Welcome back. As per usual, fucking computers. Let's get that out of the way. It's actually been a while since I've recorded anything. I've been uploading, but it's been a while since I've actually recorded anything. So I thought a good place to come back would be to something that I didn't even know existed until yesterday. Kind of. I did briefly write about it a year or two ago for Pixel Judge, but then it flew completely under my radar until it launched yesterday, and I was sent the thing to write it up, and I was looking at it, I was like, I need this game in my life! And luckily enough, because I love my job, we got review codes that day. Now here I am. Basically the story is, it's humanity's first ever FTL drive, faster than light travel. The first jump, it goes horribly awry and sends you clear across the other side of the universe, where you have to guide your crew of 4 out of 10 people. You get to choose the 4. You have to guide them back home and encounter omlins and all sorts of other things along the way. So, yeah, I've tried to record this once already, but my computer's being a bit of a derp and keeps overheating. Right. Well, I know for a start, I'm taking her because she's cute. Also, she's an archaeologist. Archaeologists are good. Engineer sounds like it'll be a good one to have as well, but let's see what else is available. Civilian Observer, no, I don't think I'll take the Civilian Observer. Mission Planner could be useful. Researcher. Astronaut. Alright, well, we need an engineer. Engineers are good. They can engineer things.
I'm a bunny.
Yes, you are a bunny. Mission Planner.
Is that my cum stains?
Sorry?
Is that my cum stains or was this?
Probably.
Oh.
Thank you for telling everybody about that. Right. Pilot sounds like it would be useful for landings and stuff, so who else will I take? Mission Planner? Distress Beacon? Or the Astronaut? The Astronaut sounds useful because she could repair the hull. The Civilian Observer... Pass. Researcher, botanist, theoretical physicist, corporate executive? I'll take the astronaut. She sounds like she'd be the more useful of the two. Right, ship. Oh, the Ulysses. Wandering through all the galaxies. I didn't realise you got to choose a ship as well.
Yeah.
Endurance, discovery, looks like a big gun. Or Ulysses.
I like endurance.
Yeah, the endurance looks good. I like the
physically speaking,
I
don't
like
know.
the circular bit.
What
Max jump range is short though. This has the highest jump range but lowest full strength. This is the most rounded of the three from the looks of it. I'll go with the endurance.
Oh, okay.
Right, my lander. Serenity, Pathfinder, Odyssey.
I like Serenity.
I kind of like the Pathfinder. Its hull strength is lower, but
I'm just going out of visuals.
yeah, I'll go with Serenity. It has higher cargo space. Seed. Enter a code to generate the... no. I don't know about that. Right. Let's dive in then. Difficulty Explorer mode. Start from Earth, learn the basics. Start after the jump. Rogue mode. Explorer mode. Yeah, Rogue mode is hard mode, basically.
And Explorer mode is normal to easy?
I guess. Right, let's start from Earth and learn the basics. Because this is my first time playing. Also, in case you haven't figured it out yet, I'm joined briefly by Bunny because she's making a cup of tea. Why are you blowing kisses at them?
So when you edit this, you'll hear me at you.
Lift off by pointing above your lander and using thrust.
So how many hours does this take? Like 6?
6, 5. Taking off and shoot.
To finish the game.
Ish. Woo! I need to take off and shoot. Nah-ish. Whee! Why are we using the lander to take off? Mm. Mm. It's like yesh of the yesh in the yesh. So the thing that attracted me to this was that they say that each playthrough will be about 6 to 8 hours, but you only experience about 20% of what the game has. The idea is that you go and play it multiple times to encounter all the different planets and the different onwinds and all that stuff, and your crew can die just from trying to land on a planet.
Awesome.
Yep. It's like FTL but with roleplay elements. Right, what do I do now? We need to visit the Schiaparelli mining colony on Mars. There's Mars. Let's plan a route. Use thrust to accelerate my dick. Speed, turn your ship against your trajectory and apply more thrust. Use your money back gravity wells for navigation to boost speed and to save fuel. Yeah, they tried to
what?
What's the word I'm looking for? They tried to base propulsion on what would actually happen. You know, actual flying and stuff. Let's use the moon to slingshot us towards Mars.
Can you go outside the solar system?
Yes, you can. And I just clicked outside of the screen, so let's...
Can you find life in other planets?
Yes,
Woo!
I just said that. Right, I need to...
I wasn't paying attention.
Need to aim myself... Where's Mars? Mars, where are you at? There we go, there's Mars. Right, not very graceful, but I think I managed to get into its...
Atmosphere.
I think I'll be able to manage to get grabbed by its gravity well. Yeah, that's slowly...
Space is complicated.
Yes, I know. I know about thrusters. Right. Thrust. God damn it. This is starting to get irritating. See your ship into the orbit ring. That's what I'm trying to do. Stop popping up stuff. I get that a lot of people don't know about the physics of this kind of thing. And shit. There we are.
Physics is my weakest science. I failed. Well, I didn't... Wait, I failed it once.
I'm gonna crash into Mars.
I quit it, like, twice. Cause, like,
I'm gonna crash into Mars! Oh shit. That didn't go so well.
I'm good at chemistry and biology, though. And biochem.
I'm apparently not very good at astronavigation.
Physics, forget it.
You know what, sod it. If you want me to crash into Mars, Leroy Jenkins! Oh, alright.
It's the equations that confuse the shit out of me.
I'm just burning all my fuel. It wouldn't let me crash. I tried to crash into Mars. It's probably because I'm in tutorial land. It's like, no, you can't crash in tutorial land. Right.
So how do you not crash?
Yes.
I think your ship is, like, torn apart by now.
No, my ship's fine. I'm just trying to get my... orbital path right. Hold space. Hold space. Right, gotcha. I thought it was press space. There we go.
Yay!
Well then.
Beach.
Let's take the lander down. Yes.
Oh, is this gonna be a clean, like, PG-13?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is me we're talking. You already talked about cum stains on the couch.
Well, you could always edit that.
What am I supposed to do? Keep... Oh! Hit my thrusters, I guess. Oh, right, I see. I see where I need to land. Right there. Thrusts and shit. Thrusters and shit. Like, here, bitch. Here we go. I think I got it. Yeah. Yay! Yay! I landed! Not the best landing in the universe, but nobody died whilst I was in the tutorial, even when I tried to crash them into Mars.
Yes.
Right. Fuel for the jump drive. Complete refill. Ish. Acquired big EM tank. Transfer complete. IASA. Oh, that's who John Shepard. John Crichton flew with IASA.
Did you take your pill?
No. The International Aviation and Space Agency. A lot of sci-fi stuff uses that rather than ish. Continue. Acquired experimental IASA shielding. Ooh. Check the database. See-ish. We need to return to orbit, put the antimatter into the star drive and install the shield. That's cool, I can do that. Bridge. Check the ship status. Exotic matter tank is not installed. Everything else is fine. Oh, the ship's hull is at 69%, 96% even. Right. Exotic. Yeah, I need to go up to the surface. The lander is at 88% because I crashed it into the surface of Mars. Resources. Right. Well, we're kind of doing the thing here, so ish. Crew quarters. Lander pilot. 5 ailments mean death. Use items in the lab to find assistance. Secure them. Right. Wait. Why is my engineer the pilot? Oh, I suppose that makes sense actually. Keep Malcolm up in the ship. Yeah, that makes more sense. Astronaut. No, make her the lander pilot. Okay. How do I? E to com? Right. How do I apply her as the... Can I not do it yet? Oh, she's getting... Right, I see. Of course, we're not in space, are we? Duh. How can we assign them if they're on a ship? Right. Experimental IASA shielding. Can they like? Right. I think I'm just going to go back up to the surface now. Sounds good to me. Continue. Right. Let's take off. And away we go. Up, up, up and away. Up, up, up and away. Yay! We broke Martian orbit. This took far longer than needed. This is supposed to be tutorial land, and I'm like, oh, baby. Nom 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 nom. That was a tasty din-dins. By tasty din-dins, I mean I took my anti-anxiety pill. I did drink it though with some tea. I didn't drink the pill. I drank the tea, and the pill went down my throat with it. Ship was oh, at least I don't have to dock the ship manually. Right. Ship was refueled in orbit. Okay, now then. Now let's reassign the lander pilot. Quarters? Yes! There we go! Let's make the astronaut the lander pilot. That makes sense to me. Because, I mean, astronaut, you know? Can I also assign... No, I can't. Lab. Can we, like... Install. Right. No big boom, no big boom. Calling that a job well done. Go away! Fuel for the jump drive, complete refill. You're the engineer, you do the refueling. That should be enough fuel for 4 jumps. Medical kit, don't need any treatment right now. Major hull repair. Right, you only get to use these once. I'm guessing you do. Right. Don't mind me just keeping it safe for a couple of governments. Couldn't live without that thing, huh? And to think I merely brought tools. Well, that is okay. Okay. Bridge. Database. Alright. Let's jump to Alpha Centauri. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Right, let's escape from orbit. Okay, that works too. Hold thrust and boost to activate the jump drive. Oh wow, that's a cool effect. Right then. See the AU's going absolutely bananas down there. For those who don't know, one astronomical unit, because we're so geocentric. One astronomical unit is the distance between the center of the sun and the center of the Earth. Because we're a geocentric bunch of fuckasses. And I just thought, can I zoom in? When we're in space and stuff, can I use the mouse wheel to zoom in and see the ship more closely rather than just being that bitch thing? Well, they did say that the ship was going to get shook back. Not that it was already massively damaged from travelling or anything. Whee! Oh, we managed to complete this castle run in 37,847 parsecs. Yeah. What are you doing, Mog? Oh shit! One of my crew got a concussion just from jumping. Well then. Doesn't look like you can, no. Right, first things first. Quarters, was it? No, the lab. Let's heal up. Ish, there we go. Concussion healed. How's the ship? 91%. Ah, that's not so bad. Alright then. Weapons? Press space to fire weapons. Alright. Let's turn them off. I do know that things that can happen is stuff like... Oh, hello. What's that over there? If you approach certain... Yeah, I know. If you approach certain, like, species, Omlin species with your weapons drawn... yeah, I figured that might happen. If you approach them with your weapons drawn, they might see it as a sign of hostility, or they might see it as a sign of respect. Okay, what's this? Let's go check this thing out. Seems like a good place to start. It's a Death Star. Yep, looks like a Death Star to me. Some kind of Omlins, that's for sure. God damn it, I need to stop clicking outside of the thing. Unfortunately, it doesn't have anything... Right, follow the white arrow to find the jamming signal. I don't see a white arrow. Or is this it? I saw a green arrow. Ah, there we go. I see the white arrow now. Right, let's go get rid of the jamming signal first and find out what that means. I don't think shooting it is such a good idea, personally. Let's see if we can get in close and do something about it, rather than just out and out shooting the shit out of it. There we go. Brasso to Daedalus 7. I'm entering the alien structure now. Copy? Yes. Go. Everything's built to a much bigger than human scale, much of it rusted over. Giant glass capacitors crackle with trapped lightning. No sign of life or presence. Suit sensors say air is ozone, nitrogen, and fuel unidentified. And okay, found a door. Power still seems to be on. Looks like it's experiencing some kind of signal. Which signal should we send? Let's try this one. There's a computer terminal here, translating everything I say into symbols. It looks like it might be compatible with our technology. Someone come and collect it and try and send a signal to me. Yes.